Hey yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Kassandra and today I have partnered with FabFitFun to show you what's inside their newly released Spring Editor's Box. FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription box, meaning that you get it 4 times a year and they provide you with full-size fashion, wellness, beauty, and lifestyle products. Each box is worth over $250, but the price is just $49.99. Since I have partnered with FabFitFun, they are giving you guys $10 off of your first box by using the code YOGA at checkout. I have put the link down below in the description box for you to be able to go to their website and maybe try this box for yourself. By far, my favorite thing about this box is the high quality brands that they work with. I was super impressed when I first opened this box because, yes, disclaimer, I have opened this box already and I have tried pretty much all of the products that are inside, but let me just show you what I got. That way you can get a better idea of it for yourself. Okay, so the first thing you see when you open the box is the little FabFitFun newsletter. It's almost like a little newspaper or magazine. It's really nice and it gives you more information about the products that you received this month. And they also have some articles that can help you. So for example, they have an article on how to eat seasonally, how the box is curated and how it makes its way to you, and 5 ways to boost your workout. One cool thing about this box is that it also gives you access to their online fitness and yoga workouts that they have on their website, which I thought was really neat. After that, once you open it up, you get a couple of other little flyers. So they always give you a little note from us, and again, retail value of all of the items that you have in this seasonal box. I'm gonna keep this handy just so I can give you the retail prices for the items that I got. And then this, you get a little coupon code card that you can give to a friend. So if they wanted to subscribe to FabFitFun, they can get a discount on it. And finally, the last little postcard that you have in here is actually a $50 gift card, or not really a gift card, but it's $50 off for HelloFresh, which is like a meal service. So it gives you $25 off of the first 2 boxes and you also get free shipping. So I haven't redeemed this for myself yet. I'm still looking into it to see if it's going to be a right fit, but it is a really nice little addition to the box. Okay, let's get to the actual products because I know this is what you guys really care about the most and I'm really excited to show them to you. I've already taken everything out of its original packaging just because I've been using these products for the last week since I received the box. I wanted to really be able to test them out for you and give you a proper review instead of just doing an unboxing and showing you what I got. So the first product I want to show you guys is my personal favorite that I received in this box, and this is a treatment for your face. It's an exfoliant. So it's from Kate Somerville, a really wonderful brand. It's called Exfoliate. It's an intensive exfoliating treatment. So you would only use this once or twice a week. I have quite sensitive skin, so once a week for me is plenty, but I love this stuff. So I've used it twice actually already and I really do enjoy it. You only need a tiny little amount. The product is like bright green and it is quite intense. The smell is almost like pumpkin or gingerbread, and it does have a little bit of pumpkin in it in the ingredients as well, but it's really nice. I did get a little bit of a tingling sensation after I applied it, so I put a thin layer all over my face while I was in the shower and I let it sit for a minute or 2, and then I finally just like washed it off and then went on with my regular routine with my moisturizer and my serums and all of that. And I've only used it twice, so it's hard to tell, you know, if I've had like these amazing breakthroughs and changes in my skin, but I really like the way it made my skin look right after, and I really like that tingly feeling. Because my skin is quite sensitive, usually I have to be really careful with any kind of harsh cleansers or really deep exfoliants, but I had no negative reactions with this one. In fact, I really liked the way my skin felt and looked afterwards, so I am 100% going to continue using it. I'm super, super happy with this product. And just looking at the retail value of this product on my card, it's worth $75. So that to me right there is mind-blowing because the box itself is $49.99 and already the first product, or my favorite product in there, is worth $75. So already you feel like you really get your bang for your buck. Super high quality product, super high quality brand, and I'm just looking over the ingredients now and I am right to say that it smells like pumpkin. There is pumpkin in here, and it also has pineapple and papaya. So highly recommend this and really happy with the box so far. Super great value. Next up, I have this eye mask, which is a collaboration between Free People people, and understated leather. So this is actually vegan leather. At first I thought this was just like a sleeping mask, but it's actually a cooling mask. So you're supposed to put it in the freezer for 5 to 10 minutes. It has this little gel on the inside, and then you just place it over your eyes. It's really good if you have puffy eyes, if you've been crying, or if you just stayed up a little bit too long. So I used it recently when I went out one night and I stayed out a little bit too late, and I actually had a photo shoot the next day, and I was not looking my best, so I just kind of popped this in the freezer and I applied it. I didn't leave it for more than like 4 or 5 minutes on my eyes, on my face. It feels really good. It's super soft, and the retail value of this is $40. Let's stay in the beauty realm. The third product that I got in here is from a company called Brio Geo, and to be honest, I had never heard of them. This was my first time trying out a product from this brand. This is for your hair. It is a deep conditioning hair mask. Now, I have very dry and brittle hair, and because I do dye it, it does get damaged, so it's important for me to do masks on a fairly regular basis. I was really excited to give this one a try. Now, the way that they tell you to use it is that after you shampoo in the shower, you would put this all into your hair. So from the scalp all the way down into the tips of your hair strands, and you would leave it for about 10 minutes. Or what you can do is actually leave it on and put like a plastic cap cover over your head and leave it for like 25 to 30 minutes. The way that I used it, I've used it twice now, is after I shampoo in the shower, I did apply it and leave it on for 10 minutes, but I don't necessarily enjoy putting things right at the scalp. So for me, I only applied it at the ends of my hair because, to be honest, like that's the part that's the most damaged and that actually needs to be conditioned. And my hair was so soft and so silky smooth after using it, which is why I used it a couple days afterwards. I don't know that I'm gonna use this absolutely every single week, but because I recently colored my hair, I wanted to make sure that I was like giving it as much moisture and as much hydration as I possibly could, because, you know, like most people know, dyeing your hair is damaging. So I'm really glad to have a product like this handy that I can use. I have not yet tried using it as a cap, like a plastic cap, and leaving it on for a half hour, but I'm sure I will do it one day. The retail value for this one is $30. So again, super great value for what I'm getting for this box, which is $49.99. Next up in the box is this sponge from the company called Spongelay. So on top of being a buffer and exfoliator, it's also a cleanser. It's infused with French lavender. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 product. It's not just like any kind of buffing brush that you would use maybe on your upper arms or on your thighs. Like I know I use that a lot in the shower. This one will actually lather up, so it is quite moisturizing. I have a lot of like little dry skin on my upper arms, and I get little bumps from time to time if I don't exfoliate regularly enough. So if you're like me, you would probably love a product like this one. So this little buffing and cleansing brush from Spongelay retails at $16. Let's go with our final beauty product, and then we'll move into wellness and lifestyle. This is the Double Duty Beauty Leave Your Mark eyeshadow palette by Tarte. It retails at $30, and as you can see, it's 7 colors and they are all neutrals. This is actually what I used today to do my makeup, so if you like my makeup today, it's thanks to this palette. I mostly wear neutrals, although I do love to buy any palette, even if it does have color. For some reason, I just like to collect them, but neutrals is what I wear most of the time. And what I like about this palette specifically is that you get a nice mix of matte colors as well as metallic colors. You have a really nice highlighter as well in the color called Love. It's beautiful, works for lots of different skin tones, and the colors are extremely pigmented, so you get amazing color payoff. I'm not sure if you can see the swatches from here, but I mean, you really don't need to use that much, which is why I love Tarte, and I've been purchasing stuff from them for years and years now. They make fantastic eyeshadows, and this just happens to be perfect colors for me, so I was pretty excited when I opened this and saw it in my FabFitFun box. So really wonderful item, little eyeshadow palette by Tarte, what I'm wearing today. Next up is a hot and cold pack by the company called My Tagalongs. The retail value for this is $15, and I unfortunately did have to use this, and I only say unfortunately because I injured my upper back last week or so, but I was really happy because the day before I had just received this box, so I actually got to try this out and really see if it does work. So this is a hot and cold pack, meaning that you can either put it in the freezer and use it like an ice pack, or you can just put it in the microwave microwave and heat it up and use it as a hot pack. At the time, I was really craving some heat. What I really like about this thing is that it only takes 10 to 15 seconds max in the microwave to really get hot, and it lasts a super long time. So that works really well. I did also use it as an ice pack. I left it in the freezer, I think maybe like 15 minutes or so, and that was plenty to keep it cold a really long time. It's also not too big, so you can easily travel with it, which is why I think the company is called My Tagalongs. It's very easy to just travel with or put it in your bag. I've used it a couple times. My shoulder and upper back is feeling much better, so I don't really need it anymore, but I'm definitely going to be keeping this handy and using it in the future. I just like the versatility. Now I don't really have to have something just for cold or something just for heat. It's nice that you're able to just kind of go between the two and use it for whatever you want, and it doesn't take too long to heat up or to get cold, which is super useful and super beneficial. Next up, let's look at the biggest item in this box, which is a striped tote bag from the company called Summer and Rose. I really like this one. My main thing that I really like about this tote bag is that it has a zipper. So this has two pockets on the inside. You have these beautiful rope handles, and then you also have a zipper so you can actually close your tote bag. I had never heard of the company Summer and Rose, but since then I've gone on their website, I've checked out their stuff. They make really cute stuff, so pretty happy to be able to get my first item from them. So this beautiful tote bag, retail price $54. The last item in this box is handmade by Aisha Curry, and this is I'd Rather Be in Bed ceramic mug. This is super cute. I love the color, and I love that this is actually a heavy mug, which is a real plus for me. I'm a big mug collector. I have way too many already at home, so it's not like I needed this, but I'm really happy I have it. I just like to collect different shapes and sizes and colors, and you know, this one is really unique looking, so I'm happy to have it. It's from Aisha Curry, and the retail price for this one is $16. And what I like is that I normally pretty much only put coffee in my mugs. Or tea. It doesn't get overly hot. So some of the mugs that I have at home and the cups that I have, they get way too hot. You can barely touch them. This one seems to insulate really well. So great little cup, and this is the last item in my FabFitFun box. So that's it, guys. This is everything I got in the FabFitFun Spring Editor's box. Remember, this is $49.99, but because I am partnering with FabFitFun, they are giving you guys $10 off of your first box if you use the coupon code YOGA. The link to all of that is down below. With this box, I at least got $275 worth of stuff. So for $49.99, I'm extremely impressed with what I got. And I have been using every single item in this box regularly. I will continue to be using it. I love the brands that they partnered up with. And honestly, like 10 out of 10 for me. I love what I got. I think my favorite product is the Kate Somerville exfoliator, but I also really like the Tarte eyeshadow palette. Those are things that I'm gonna use on a regular basis. I also really like the hair mask, and I like my mug. And I like the hot and cold pack. I honestly like it all. So I'm really happy with this box. I can't wait to see what the following seasons are going to be about. Just some really high quality stuff. So let me know, leave me a comment down below if you're thinking of getting this box for yourself, or just let me know what you think is your favorite product in this FabFitFun box. Remember, you can get $10 off. Coupon code is down below. Please do subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos every single week, and I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Bye, guys.